Hello YouTube family, Greg D here with TGN, and we are back for another DCUO video. And today, I guess, I've ruffled some feathers. I have annoyed some other YouTubers who make DC videos. It came to my attention from one of my subscribers last night that another DC YouTuber made a video talking about how to and how not to make loadout videos or guides for DC. And in this particular video, this guy brought up my name, and for the last 3 or 4 minutes of his 20-minute video bashed me and how that I particularly make my loadout videos because they are not particularly the same way that he makes them. So essentially this guy made comments saying that I am a detriment to the DC community, I'm an idiot for the way that I make videos, so on and so forth, blah 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 blah. So first off, I have no issue with this guy. I actually like this guy. I mean, I've talked to him several times. No beef there. I like his videos. He's entitled to his opinion. He's entitled to give people constructive criticism on how he, thinks that the game should be. I understand that, but if I tried to live up to his standards for what he thinks a YouTube video should look like and sound like, and where I should use my loadout and how I should use my loadout and what I should show you and what I shouldn't show you, then I'm going to fail every time. Clearly, this is what gives the community of DC a bad name, and gaming community in general a bad name. I am all for helping out people because that's what I like to do. I like to help you guys as much as I possibly can. And no, I am not going to take the same route that this person might take or this person might take, and that's okay. That is the beauty of YouTube. The beauty of YouTube is that you can put your own spin on things, and if people like it, people will watch it. If they don't like it, they don't have to watch it. As most of you know, when I make loadout videos, I always add the disclaimer: this is what I'm using at this particular moment. You by no means have to use it. I always tell you guys that if you want to try it for yourself, you can. If you want to use it, fine. If you don't want to use it, that's okay too. I am not going to be upset. I am not going to be upset because every time, if every time that I got someone who didn't like the way that I make videos or doesn't like me, my personality coming through these videos, then I would have quit YouTube many, many years ago. But I'm still here because I like doing what I'm doing, and I honestly think that a small channel such as myself is not going to have a huge impact on people, okay? DC is still a fairly big game, so for me to have 3,300 subscribers, I'm not going to make that much of an impact. And besides, it's just a game. Who cares where I'm going? Who cares what I show you or what I don't show you? I'm showing you at that particular time what I think is relevant. No, I'm not perfect. No, yes, I do make mistakes. But just because I'm not doing it the same way that this person on YouTube is doing it or this person on YouTube is doing it doesn't make me wrong or say anything about my intelligence as a whole. Just because I may not be the greatest DCer in the entire community means that I'm, a person with Down syndrome and have an IQ of 70. You understand what I mean? That would be like saying that, for example, you can't throw a football more than 10 yards, so that must make you an idiot. That's just so asinine. That clearly does not help anything. That does not help anything at all. There's a good way and a bad way to go about helping people out. And if you're going to just sit there and bash people because you yourself are annoyed at something, that doesn't help any of us. Honestly, it doesn't look good for the community as a whole. And I honestly don't think that I am like a huge detriment to the gaming community or the DC community as a whole. Like I said, I'm not perfect. Could I be better? Can I improve? Absolutely, I can improve. There's definitely things that I can improve on, but I don't take it that seriously. I really don't. I mean, I don't like even I am guilty as far as as some other people, as far as the clickbaity stuff even. But see, I don't understand why people get even so upset about that, because you know what? As sad as it is to say, and maybe I don't necessarily agree with it, but that's what works. That's what people end up watching. And for those people who do use the clickbaity stuff over and over and over again, more power to them, because clearly that's what works for them. They know how to work the system, and clearly the system is working for them, because they're able to make a full-time living off of YouTube and make a whole bunch of money. It's a catchy title, a pretty girl in your thumbnail, an exotic, Lamborghini or a Ferrari or a Mercedes or something. That's what works. Who cares if it's a clickbaity title or not? I mean, clearly it's, I just don't understand. I mean, like I said, I have no, like, super duper beef with this guy for bashing me, because like I said, clearly I'm never going to live up to his standards, and if I attempted to make my channel centered around what he thinks my channel should be, then I'd be doomed to fail. I need to do me. You can do you. Like I said, I actually like this guy's videos. I think they're very informative. I think that they are helpful, but like I said, there's a good way and a bad way about going about trying to help other people, and other people in the YouTube DC community who are also trying to do the same exact thing that you are, and that is help people out, have fun, and possibly earn some extra money / maybe make a living off of this at some point down the road. Who knows? So honestly, that's it. I mean, like I said, it doesn't faze me, but I don't understand. It's like I do my own thing. I'm not going to make videos the same way that everybody else does. Clearly, there's 3,300 of you that find my videos entertaining enough that you're here every day, you're watching me. And honestly, the loadout videos on my channel are a very small portion of the DC videos that I make. I don't make loadout videos nearly as much as I used to. That's how I got my channel started as far as the gaming stuff was concerned, but now it's like I post a loadout video once every 2 or 3 months. I don't even like to focus on that kind of stuff, just because it gets boring after a while. Just like, okay, here's a loadout video, here's a loadout video. I try to, talk a little bit, show some gameplay, you know how it is. And for those of you guys who have been here for a long time and support what I do and, love the videos, I greatly appreciate you guys. You guys mean the world to me. You obviously are my YouTube family, as I always say in the beginning of my videos. But like I said, it's just like I said, I have no beef. I don't understand where the shade comes from. You know what I mean? I'm just a regular dude who makes videos on a game that I like, or games plural that I like, and I am by no means a great gamer. You by no means have to use whatever I'm using in any particular game. I'm just showing you what I use, what I came up with in that particular time. Who cares if it's like going to get me top DPS every time, or in the case of Madden, who cares if I'm going to have like a 100 overall Madden Ultimate Team? Who cares? I'm having fun. I'm doing what I enjoy. This is me time. This is time that I get to myself, away from my kid, away from my wife. It's who cares? It's a game. Don't take it too seriously. It's a game. Okay? So, like I said, final point is, if you take nothing else from this video, if by any means you want help, I will be sure to give it to you with what I know, and from playing this game since day one. But if at any point you see a loadout video and you don't like what you see, or you want me to add something, then tell me. But if you don't like what you see, you don't have to use it. You can go to other people's YouTubes and watch their loadout. Maybe they have something that's better, that fits better with you. Then by all means use that. Like I said, I am not forcing you to use what I'm using. Okay? like I said, like I always say, once again, if you want to try it for yourself and you like it, then use it. You know, you have fun with it. It seems to work well for you, then use it. If it doesn't, you think it sucks, then don't use it. You know, dislike the video, unsubscribe to me. I don't care. Just, it's a game. Don't take it too seriously. All right? That's it. Done. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, we'll see you soon.